All right, what's up guys? What's growing on? Pete here with Green Dreams, and did you just see that epic turmeric flower? The flower off of that plant is just something else. It's actually just breathtaking if you ask me, and that's something that commonly happens right when it comes up in spring. They'll all set flowers, and different varieties have different colored flowers. That's actually how a lot of these guys tell these ones apart. So, we have white turmeric, orange turmeric, blue turmeric, which isn't, I don't think, quite a turmeric. It's probably more medicinal. A green variety of turmeric. So there's all different types. These are beautiful plants in the landscape. You can see here I'm standing in the middle of my shade nursery, and it's already muggy out this morning. It's just like about 8:30, and for anybody that doesn't live in Florida that watches my videos, just imagine that feeling when you step out of the shower. It's kind of like what it's like walking outside in Florida, especially with our high humidity. You instantly start sweating. You sweat all day long. Going inside is just about freezing. I mean, I keep my house at 78 degrees, and I feel like I need a jacket when I go inside because I've acclimated to this, warm, high humidity type conditions. But this video isn't about the heat in Florida. This video is about the turmeric, and something you guys are going to see. And I just talked about in my water filtration video was moving the shade nursery over there and expanding the overhead zone. Well, long story short, until that buffer fills in, it's probably going to be a year or so before I have that privacy I need there to actually expand the nursery in that area. We just got impatient, threw some overhead spray in this area, I guess, maybe about last week, and I just used some shrub sprays like they would use in standard landscape because these plants are so dense together. It works really well for this area, so I've got a couple of zones in here now. We aren't hand watering this whole center area of the nursery, which is saving us some time and some money. But this video is just about turmeric. Not only is this plant super medicinal, great for cooking, great for arthritis, great for inflammation, beautiful plant in the landscape. You can see, look at this beautiful burgundy color in the center of the vein. These guys are just about as tall as I am too. Certain varieties even get a little bit bigger. This isn't a video to say I have this plant available in my online store. This is one that I only have available for installs and for pickup. I hope in fall when these actually go dormant, so something I'll point out, all this stuff will go dormant in the wintertime, which basically means it's going to sleep. Usually you want to leave these in the ground for about 2 years to get a maximum root production. And then you could harvest that root. You could keep 3/4 of it, replant 1/4 of it, and just keep doing that if you wanted to, get a certain amount for harvest. So, turmeric does go to sleep in the wintertime, comes back up in spring. It can be a little bit late, sometimes as late as May, June, when they start to come up, and then they set that beautiful flower, which I showed you there in the beginning. So, gorgeous plant in the landscape. Very, very aesthetically pleasing. You can see these are the whites. They are much shorter. That variety I was actually just standing next to is a yellow variety. The one that was further in back was a green. And I'm just looking at the pots. I cannot tell by looking at these. Like I said, this is the orange. You can see this is much shorter. No, you can't tell by looking at these what they are. This is a white, and I would say the white, in my opinion, is probably one of my favorites for cooking and eating. Very similar to like the orange, and it makes a beautiful, nice big root. Like I said, that green and the blue one is epic looking. It's like nothing else. People see it and they want it. But it's more like medicine. It's more medicinal from what I've heard. It's very strong tasting, so definitely a cool plant to have as diversity in the system, but it's not one that you would probably make the soup with or cook with or juice with or something like that just because it is so strong. So Shade Nursery is over here pumping. Everything is up and awake right now, and really I saw that turmeric flower and I was like, I got to show you guys this flower. So that was mainly why I wanted to put out this video. A lot of people don't realize, not only do we get this amazing root from turmeric and, this expensive crop. I mean, organic turmeric, if you go to Whole Foods and you go to any of these, kind of higher end grocery stores, that carry the organic foods, it's gonna be like 15 bucks a pound. I've seen it for 20 bucks a pound. This stuff grows like a weed, so you could take one little piece of turmeric, grow it out into 20 little pieces, and just do the math, multiply, multiply, multiply. So it's definitely something that's worth growing here in Florida. Definitely something worth growing if you have a greenhouse and you're further north. Epic plant to add to the system, and obviously makes a really, really beautiful flower. Are you getting into my turmeric video? Hey, look who it is. You're getting bigger. What are you doing? You showing back up? Uh-oh. Little kiki action. Hey, girl. Are you getting big? Are you already sitting? You gonna tell everybody about all your new tricks? Okay. So as you can see, she is getting big fast. She's probably doubled in size since the last video, and it was nice for her to come out here this morning and say hello. Hey, big girls. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you playing? Whoa, totally undecepted, but we got to see Kiki again, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Quick video on turmeric. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick one. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Most importantly, get out there and pound some dirt.